What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mick here, back at it again with another video. Now, so this one's a little different, right? I'm doing a video on Genshin Impact, which is this new, like, single-player co-op gacha RPG game that's out. It's really interesting. I did this a little bit where I just kind of had recordings going, and I just kind of recorded myself playing some stuff. I didn't have a camera on or anything like that, so I just kind of did that. But yeah, so this is my first thing. I didn't get a chance to do any pulls, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a video where I just do like a pull, see what happens. Hopefully, recording gives me good luck and I get a 5-star. I only hope. But yeah, so if it's your first time here, like, comment, subscribe, put the notification bell on so you're notified when I get new videos, because YouTube tells me I have to tell you these things so that, you know, algorithm likes my stuff. So yeah, so do that, and let's get started. Do it the Alright, so here we are with Genshin Impact. Now, if you don't know, this is basically like a gacha game. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. I mean, you probably know. I ain't gotta tell you, but I'll humor you. It's like there's units, which are characters, and basically you spend a currency to get said people, basically. And it's like gambling, because you put money into these things and you don't know if you're gonna get them. It's fun. Sometimes it's not that bad. This is actually this has actually been a pretty good experience for the most part, just from the gachas that I've played. I want to play like Bleach Brave Souls. This is not that bad compared. It's also interesting because it's like, oof, I barely made that. It's interesting because it's like on the computer, and it feels like a full-fledged game. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, how am I supposed to attack it? With what? I'm confusion. Okay, wait. No, wait a goddamn black ass minute now. Ah, that's what I need to attack. Not that. Got you. That makes sense. But yeah, I've only played like a few of these things. Oh, lit. And they're pretty fun. Right now I'm doing a dungeon for a quest to return a bug, and as you can see, there's like different puzzles and, you know, things like that for you to be able to do. There's obviously combat for you to have to kill things. And the great thing about combat is that, like, when you get characters, you have like a team, and you can like swap between these team characters to be able to do shit, right? And then each of the elements do things. Like, this guy does ice, these bitches are water. Freeze these motherfuckers. You know? And it's great. It's great. Wind spreads all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. This bitch got electricity. What you think that do? Bam. Shocky shocky. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Alright, now if I could just hit an ability. See? Shocky shocky. We out here. It's pretty great. There's a lot of people have been making like a good, I wouldn't say good, but they've been making comparisons between this game and Breath of the Wild, just because of, like, I guess the cel shaded graphics, and it's very anime-esque look, which, I mean, I can totally understand, but let me switch to the trial character. That's confusing. Let's go, Lisa. Thunder. But a lot of people have been making the comparison between this and like Breath of the Wild just because of the way the graphics look. And I totally get it, right? It does look like Breath of the Wild, sort of. And there's like some elements that I guess I can say remind me of Breath of the Wild. That's not a lot. Thunder. Sorry, I name attacks because anime. But it's not a lot. I think it's like I get like what people are, why people say that. But it's, you know, it's not that big of a thing. Not me getting frozen. Bastards. This is probably my favorite thing about it because if you're on water and you can freeze the water, you can make a bridge. That is so dope. Oh, wait. He's fire to get rid of your ice shield, bitch. Now it's complete. There's a story, and a lot of it is voice acted. That's crazy. Alright, so I finished that last dungeon and I ended up booting up another one that I had to get some levels for. It's level 25. Let's see if we can make some shit happen. That's a wet thing. Honestly, the great thing about this game that I actually really like is the character switching thing. Like, honestly, like when you first play the game, you're probably like, oh, like, you know, I gotta switch my character, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. But if you think of it like using an ability, it's actually pretty entertaining. Like, so every element interacts with each other, right? So if you are in fact actually utilizing the right elements for shit that's weak to it, it makes fighting things way easier, even if you're like underleveled. Like, these are all ice, right? So like I would probably just go with fire. Shit. And the great thing, oh damn, it's gone. So I'll like stick to fire. Wind spreads shit. So like if I'm gonna summon her and then him. Another thing is ice. Lightning is actually super good against ice. This bitch put on his shield. Bitch ass. Just get my little fire out. Bam. Oh wait, I didn't look at what it told me to do. I just hit the F button. Okay, well, I don't know what I just did. So, here we go. Hello? Climb? You can climb literally every wall in the game. I don't understand. What the hello? What is this? Since when could you not climb things? Look at this. Ooga, 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 ooga. I know I'm not gonna break through his shield. I'm just literally doing it because I can freeze these bitches at least. Ah, see, also, but you gotta be careful with these things because they also work against you, and enemies also have elements too. Because like, although I made all of the other characters like pretty much wet from the rain thing, this guy freezes, so he could also freeze me because I was also affected. Wait, oh shit, I'm about to die. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Alright.
Wait a minute.
Switching. You gotta die, you're kind of annoying. Sorry.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Oh, bam. Oop, me. Done. Is that it? That was it? Some of the dungeons are kind of underwhelming, to say the least. But I think it's just because I'm a lower level, and from what I understand, they get way more complicated, and you definitely need to play other people when you play this. Alright, and so that was the video. We got to at least see what it was like to go through some of the dungeons. I really want to get to adventure rank 20 to be able to see what some of that like greater ender game content is, even though I think 20 isn't really where the end game is. I just know that adventure rank 20 is kind of where a lot of that stuff starts to open up, but I'm interested to see how far it goes and like how much more difficult content becomes. So that's going to be fascinating for me, and hopefully we get to kind of see some of that and get some videos out about some of the higher, more co-op-y stuff, things, I don't know, whatever they have, I'm down for it. So with that being said, make sure you guys like the video if you like what you saw. If you want to see what else is coming up, make sure that you comment, because comments are cool. Subscribe and notification, because again, the algorithm wants these things. So you know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna say the thing I've been saying in every video every week, but I might be doing the thing that I've been saying in every video every week at the end. So you just make sure you check my other social media in the description below for Twitch, Instagram, and the other one, Twitter. All of them are Mikklock. Check them, because if I decide to do the thing that I say I always do, you'll know because it'll be there, especially on Twitter. So there's that. Mick out.
Stop where you breathe. Tell me, could I break the fall?